evening, everybody, and welcome to Thursday night on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. I am Robin, your host for the first 15 minutes of your evening. And I'm happy you're here. As you can see, I'm still at work, so we're just going to adapt and do what we can for this evening. I had a couple people that wanted me to call them tonight, and my apologies. I am at work, so I don't have your numbers. So if you could please resend those. I promise we can do those next week. I will be coming live from Palm Beach next week as I'll be at another retreat doing some healing work, which is so exciting for me. So yeah, if you feel like going to a medical medium retreat, restoreretreat.com is restore without the E. So it's RESTORRETREAT.com. I think I spelled that right. Hopefully, right? I would pray. Anyway, I am a healer and I am here to help you along your healing path or your growth path, whatever that looks like for you. I am here to assist you. Sometimes it doesn't look like you want it to look, unfortunately, but it is what you need, not always what you want. Okay. So kick back and relax, and we're just going to start running some light. So if you do happen to like what I do this evening, please go to my website. It's robincheyney.com, and you can see what other offerings and events I have coming up. I just did a live group healing event last Saturday, which was amazing. I scheduled them for an hour, but it turned out to be almost 5 hours long because we were just getting like every single person there got like individual healing. So it was amazing. And thank you for all who attended. I don't always have that kind of time, but I'm glad I did this past Saturday. So my next one coming up in March. All right. So everybody just get comfortable, whatever that looks like for you. How if you're driving, don't do this. Watch the replay, okay? If you're operating any kind of heavy machinery, please just watch the replay and listen along now. All right, so on the count of 3, let's take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And release. Oh, that feels good. All right, let's do that one more time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, deep breath in. And release. All right, so I'm just going to start running light. And to me, I call it light because it looks like light. And to me, it's divine light from heaven coming down to help us with whatever we need to be helped with at the time. Some people who are sensitive will feel this work. Some people will not. But you should be able to tell a difference between now and in a few days, unless it's a big job. If it's a big job, it'll be a couple weeks, right? Because when the light will still work. But look at where you are now and work out where you are tomorrow or in a week or in a couple weeks, and you should be able to see the difference, okay? All right, so here we go. And I'm just going to run light here until I get pulled to somebody, and then I'm going to go to that person. Woo. But we are going to make sure everybody here gets some light. Now, I'm actually drawn to the producer. If he is watching, which I believe he is, I'm just going to make sure he gets extra light. I'm actually not going to. Well, maybe he has some stuff to release, but he also has some stuff that's kind of building up in his head. Okay, let's see if we can help with that. I can like hear him speaking. He's not speaking right now, but I hear like his thoughts right now. So I'm just kind of giggling. All right. So we're going to do a lot. Let's just get everybody some help with their thought patterns and things that are just building up. We want to get those released, right? And there's a connection with most of you between the head and the heart. And it's like a higher heart. So it's a head and the higher heart is where I'm kind of drawn to the most out of everybody. And it's going to come down. It's coming down the neck there too. All right. So we have some stuff that doesn't belong. And everything that does not serve your highest and greatest good, we obviously don't want here. So if you are open to it, just allow me to work. If you are not open to it, say no, or tell this work to stop. Even if I don't hear you, it will stop, okay? The light views free will as paramount, all right? So important to our free will. So it will not go against your free will at all for any reason, because it is a divine light. All right, again, I'm pulled here to the neck. Like I want to take my pulse for some reason. I don't know, like my pulse is up here, but something here. I don't know who this is, but something here. Get that checked out if you are able. The heart. There's congestion around the heart as well. Okay. Who, like physical congestion, not just like emotional congestion. This is physical congestion. Okay. So I'm going to get pretty intense with the light on whoever this is. I think I know who this is, but I'm not gonna say. And again, through here, it's jumbling up the head. It's jumbling up the thoughts. Okay. So I'm going to increase the intensity of the light that I'm using. We're going to see if we can break some of this up. The stomach is also being affected. Not the stomach, the abdomen. So like the entire gut, right? There's a lot of places in the gut that are also being affected by this. Part of it is, hold on. Sorry. All right. They have me actually laying my hands right on this person's abdomen. So this person may feel their abdomen get hot. That is from my hands that are directly on it. We're just going to let this work. I'm kind of moving my hands around the abdomen a little bit. We don't have that much time to do like a full healing here. I wanted to look at the clock. I'm on a laptop and it says it's November 1st, 2025 at 12:26 a.m., which I know is not right. So I needed to check my phone to see what time it was because I don't want to go over. Okay. So a lot on the abdomen. Wow. I'm not getting a lot of information right now. I'm just getting to keep my hands where they are, and the light is just going to intensify. So again, if you are sensitive, you will feel this. And how fun is that? You should feel warm or tingly. Some people yawn a lot when there's a lot of energy going, and there is a lot of energy going right now. All right, so they're moving my hands up to the heart. So I'll get on my tippy toes. You can see. Oh, I can't stay on my tippy toes. I keep falling over. Who knew I was a gymnast and dancer growing up? You couldn't tell, right? Because I kept falling over. All right, so we have the hands on the heart now. Both hands, again, up higher than the physical heart. And we have some lung work going on as well, too. So you should be able to tell, like right now, if you took a deep breath, you might have some dizziness, and you might have a little bit of tightness, constriction. But when we're finished, this should actually reverse, right? You should have really deep breath with lots of oxygen coming into the lungs and into the blood. But we have to wait until we get some of this pushed through and removed. So I just went down kind of like this with my hands. So I'm actually on like the physical heart now. And again, if you're sensitive, you will feel the heat from my hands, which I think is so fun. I think that's cool. There's a connection in the head, kind of back here, also here. Then I put my hand in the back first, and my little bun is in the way. I want to go to the brainstem with my other hand. Oh, this hurts. It only hurts because I fell over yesterday. I took a nosedive onto the floor and it like stretched some muscles that I didn't know I had in my arms. And so I'm stretching them right now. Look at the sacrifices we do to help, right? I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Ooh, this feels good though. Okay, I'm getting like a pain like down, like I'm on the brainstem with my left hand, and it's like coming up through to the front here. So there's a connection there, and I want to. It feels like almost like a migraine, like somebody might have really bad headaches or migraines every now and then, and it's stemming from this brainstem. So let me see if I can pull those back. I don't know if I have enough time to pull them totally back. Whew. But we will do our best because, I mean, migraines are no joke, as everybody knows. Well, especially those who have had migraines. Whew, I remember those days. They are whew, they are bad. Migraines are horrible. I'd like move anything on my body and I would like have to vomit. Like, I feel so bad for those who have migraines. All right, so now my left hand is now on my abdomen, like the upper part of my abdomen, close to the rib cage. My right hand is still back here. I'm getting dizzy because the the picture is backwards from what I'm doing. Okay. Nice. This feels good right now, this connection. Uh-oh. I have a chat. I missed something. And it says 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. You know, I just realized I should open the chat. And then I can always see the messages instead of trying to like keep my eye open in case for when they come across. I'm sorry, I'm a little silly tonight. I am so sorry. I've worked a long time today. I'm slap happy. Whew. This feels good though. Feels like it's coming for the forehead. So I'm gonna put my hand here. This feels good. All right, we're pushing through some things. I'm actually losing my balance a little bit from the energy pushing. Okay, back on the heart. I think I'm in like so many people's energy right now. Oof. I'm gonna push this pretty hard. I don't want to do like too much. I don't want to injure anybody, but like I want to push this pretty hard so we can get through. Feeling a little bit in the jaw. This is the right jaw on somebody. All right. All right, we have 30 seconds. So I just want to say thank you very much for coming out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening on A1R Psychic Radio. And I will be back next week from beautiful Palm Springs, from the Medical Medium Retreat. And if you would like to go to my website, please do. It's robincheyney.com, and you can see all the wonderful events that are coming up. So have a great night and a great week. And I'm just going to run light as I go off the air.